Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Aquarius, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Feel free to check out your other placements if you like. This one is centering on Aquarius. Anyone with strong Aquarius placement in their chart, what is going on? I want your current energy. I want the energy of the people, person, situations surrounding you or that you're dealing with and the overall outcome. What is going on with my Aquarians? If you enjoy the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps me grow my channel. Aquarius, where are we at with you guys? What's going on? What is going on with Aquarius? Coming out of Aquarius season. Hope you guys have had a good, last few weeks, a good start to 2021. What is going on with Aquarius? Five of Cups. Okay, there has been some kind of loss, of disappointment. It's focusing a little bit too much on what you don't have. Something has disappointed you guys and you're struggling to sort of get it out of your mind, get it out of your head. You're focusing a little bit too much on it there with that Five of Cups. Could be some sort of disappointment in love, could be any sort of grief, loss. There's something that you're just really disappointed about. The good news is with the Five of Cups energy, there's always those two cups that this person is just not focusing on. So all is not lost. You still have a lot to be grateful for. You just need to turn around and start focusing on the things that bring you joy, bring you happiness, and that you're grateful for in your life, Aquarius. But yeah, at the moment, there's just something that for some of you just keeps being a disappointment. It just keeps on disappointing you. It's interesting, yeah. You're looking for a turn in fortune. You want things to turn around. And you know what? Like I said, it's very easy to turn things around because what goes down must come up and vice versa. So the fact that you're disappointed at the moment, that is not going to last for long. In fact, it can turn around very, very quickly. And this is some kind of luck, destiny, some sort of fated thing coming in that's going to help you turn this attitude around. But I also suggest that there is already a lot of luck and abundance in your life. All you need to do is just quickly turn around and look at it. So the key to that Wheel of Fortune is that, it's spinning. It's a cycle. What comes up again must come down and vice versa. So this is not going to last for long. There needs to be some kind of a realization, maybe a change in mindset to turn this around. We do have fixed energy with that Wheel of Fortune card. So that includes you, Aquarius. It's almost a little bit up to you to change your luck, to turn your luck around. Luck, we can't just sit and wait for that to happen. It has to be a combination of luck and taking those opportunities, creating the luck in some ways, creating the opportunities for yourself, and then knowing when to take them, when to capitalize on them, and knowing how to turn this attitude around. It's within your power. For some reason, you are just a little bit focused on it, or you're entering the month focusing on it for some reason. Anyway, nothing can turn that around better than the Wheel of Fortune, so I wouldn't be feeling disappointed, or I wouldn't be feeling that you're going to be upset for very long, to be honest. We've got the Two of Swords here. So there is that energy surrounding you. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Swords energy here. There is that energy surrounding you, or someone really struggling to make a decision. There's some kind of decision-making process that is struggling or is at a bit of a standstill. There could be too many options and it's hard to choose between the options, specifically a choice between two things. Could be two people, could be whether to stay or go in a relationship. could be, you know, 2 different job offers, but there's some kind of choice or decision that needs to be made. And there's a bit of a struggle with that because this person doesn't, and this could be you, but I'm pulling this as a card for the energy surrounding you. So this person who's having trouble deciding either doesn't have all the facts yet and they're trying to get them, and there's some things that just haven't come to the surface yet, or there's some things that they're still trying to figure out, and they could even still be trying to figure out what their own feelings are, what their own intuition about the situation is. They may not know that, or there's something that they're deliberately turning a blind eye to, that they're not wanting to see. But there's someone who is really struggling with a decision-making process, and that could be what's causing this, you know, feeling of disappointment, of sadness here potentially. Again, it's going to turn around. It's going to turn around. We've got the Page of Wands here, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is... This could be some kind of a choice between, you know, something that feels right or seems right intellectually or from a rational standpoint, and then something that feels right from a, you know, passion perspective. Maybe someone is getting a little bit distracted. Maybe someone is letting, you know, too much of their kind of passion, emotion guide them instead of what is the logical and correct choice. But someone is certainly showing a high level of physical desire. This is either a attractive person or someone who is very attractive to you. This is someone who may be younger than you, Scorpio, or at least... why did I say Scorpio? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. This could be someone who is younger than you, Aquarius, or at least a little bit less mature in some ways, even if they're not actually younger in age. But this is someone who, it's clear, is not ready to make some kind of an important decision because they're still letting other things get in the way, other things distract them. There's always that energy of like looking towards the next thing that's going to make this person excited or make them feel passionate. This person just follows their kind of passions, their desires. And that could be what's getting in the way of them making a logical kind of choice. It's not an extremely mature energy, I have to say. It's like a lot of, you know, more lessons need to be learned before this decision can be made. There needs to be some more exploring of things. Exploring of other opportunities. This could be someone who is, you know, struggling with some kind of a commitment to something because there's just too much other stuff getting in the way. There's too many things that are kind of drawing their interest and their excitement. This could be someone who, you know, just wants to be single, just wants to enjoy themselves at the moment without any, you know, serious commitments or anything sort of weighing them down. Yeah, look at that. 2 3s here. You've got the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. You know what's interesting? I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a reversal in some ways. I feel as though, again, there just could be too many other energies influencing this, third-party situations. There's just too much going on. That could be what led to this disappointment here, Aquarius. But because things are turning around for you, I think you're going to finally realize that you've actually got a lot more to celebrate. And happiness is coming. And it could be because you're going to reunite with someone. You're going to, you know, realize that you have a lot of loyal and supportive people around you, a lot of friends around you. And actually, believe it or not, this is going to turn into a much more positive energy. So I'm very pleased about that. But we do have the 3 of Swords here as well. And this is that bit of a heartbreak energy. But it's funny, it has come out on this person's side. So I feel as though Three of Swords energy, this grief, loss, betrayal, this heartbreak. This person doesn't realize that it's almost like a perpetual cycle that they're creating. It's like they can't get out of this this issue with making a decision, with confusion, with maybe even sitting on the fence about something for too long, or getting distracted, or procrastinating from making a decision. It only ends up in loss, grief, heartbreak. It's like a cycle that keeps continuing. And with that Wheel of Fortune here, again, it's like that never-ending cycle of what goes up must come down, and vice versa. So it's a little bit disappointing here, but at the same time, the sadness isn't going to last long for you, Aquarius, I don't think. I think you're going to realize you have a lot to be grateful for, and it may not come in the form of things that you're thinking at the moment, but there's actually a lot around you, and you're going to realize that you're actually quite lucky in some ways. And maybe you're even going to realize that you're lucky that you've avoided some kind of a heartbreak or disaster with this person. Maybe it's time to, again, just remove your focus, remove your energy from this disappointing situation. Any other advice, any other positive affirmations, any other messages for Aquarius, please? Anything else Aquarius needs to know? This wanted to come out too. We've got the Nine of Air, Nine of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So I'm actually seeing something. I'm actually seeing something new coming in. You don't want to stay in this zone of constant mental anguish about something. You need to get out of your head. Some situation is definitely for some of you keeping you up at night, keeping you very focused on something. You've got to get out of that, because once you get out of that, you realize that, again, there are a lot of opportunities around you, and there's even potential for new love interests, new offers coming in. It's all there. It's just a matter of changing this mindset and stopping stop focusing on what has disappointed you in the past, and start focusing on the good that you have in your life, because there's going to be new love offers coming in, and could be from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or at least someone who's a little bit better in touch with their emotions, and someone who's not so kind of confused about what they want, and who's so kind of erratic when it comes to what they want, what they desire, which path they take. It's not so erratic. It's a little bit more of a caring energy here. So there's a lot of opportunities around you. I think it's just time to open your eyes to that. But it's going to happen. Happiness is coming again soon. Hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope to see you all again in the next video.